Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a lovely day. Today I just thought I'd show you all a few of my recent crocheted items. And recently I made these crochet cupcakes. And as you can see, I made them all in different colours. I'm not sure if you can tell what this one is, but this one's a light pink colour. So it's a very like babyish kind of pink. And that one's more of a chocolate colour. And these cupcakes were actually really quick and easy to work up. And they didn't really take that long to make, to be honest. I made these four in one day, and those four in one day, and that one had like made half of. And then the next day I just kind of finished off the top part and sewed it onto the cupcake casing. So yeah, that's the cupcakes that I've made. And this was actually quite an easy, it was quite easy to do because it's just a basic circle where you're increasing for about 6 rows. And then there's a front post, back post in single crochet. And then this is just the same as the bottom part. And then once I got to the 6th row, I stopped increasing and just continued for another couple of rows, and then did these little things at the side just to make it look a bit more like a cake, and then I added this cherry on. So it wasn't difficult at all, pretty simple, easy and quick to work up. However, next time I make these I don't think I'm going to do 4 in one day, because they did take. Hi guys, hope you're all well and having a lovely day. Today I just thought I'd show you all my recent crochet items, and I have made quite a few hats recently, so I'm just going to show you them. This is a bunny rabbit hat that I made. And I basically just used the single crochet, no, I think it's a half double crochet that I used throughout the whole thing. And these are the ears, the bunny rabbit ears that I attached. And I also made another hat, and this hat, like, I did follow 2 tutorials for this one. I followed OVW's tutorial for the brimmed beanie to actually do the hat part, and then I used Sabrina Sun's tutorial for the eyes and the nose, oh well, beak, because it's supposed to be a chick. And then I just added the I think in her tutorial she also adds this on as well, so I added that on just to make it look a bit more cuter. So that was another hat that I made, and I also made another. That hat was supposed to be like a chicken hat, And I also made another one. I think I went a bit hat crazy. I kind of like started making one and then I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna make 5 more now. And yeah, so this is another one that I made. And this one's supposed to be a Mickey Mouse hat. And for this one I did actually follow a tutorial. I can't remember the name of the YouTuber, but what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description box below for all the tutorials that I followed for each hat. For the ears I actually made 2 circles just to kind of make them thicker and stand up more straight. And after that I also made another hat. And this is supposed to be a minion hat. So I followed a tutorial on how to make this minion hat by the same, and it was by the same like woman who did the tutorial for the Mickey Mouse one as well. And yeah, and it's quite an easy tutorial to follow through, and I did enjoy making this hat. And I also put ties on the end as well. They kind of remind me of, like, they look like they're the arms and like these are the hands. But yeah, so that's the minion hat. And then after making this one, I decided to kind of challenge myself a little bit and like make a hat that's a little bit more, that takes a bit more long to make and slightly a bit more difficult because of all the sewing I had to do and the and making sure that I sewed everything on right. So like I had to make sure I sewed on everything right and in the right positions, and it did turn out the way I want it to, so I am quite happy with it. So I'll just show you guys that one. This hat is supposed to be a clownfish hat, and for this one I also made ties for it as well. And I like the eyes, they look very fish-like, and it's supposed to be Nemo, but I didn't make a gimpy fish. I made, gimpy fish, a gimpy, what's it called? Fin or whatever it's supposed to be called. I made them both the same size on both sides. So I'd say it's a clownfish more so than Nemo, because it's not like dark orange like Nemo is. It's a bit more, of a yellowy kind of, like golden kind of colour, goldeny yellow kind of colour. So yeah, that's the clownfish one that I made, and I think that's about it in terms of how, like, the different hats that I've made. I am also in the middle of making another Hello Kitty hat, but I didn't manage to finish it, so it's more of a work in progress. So yeah, that's clownfish, and yeah, I think that's about it. So that's all I've made recently. Well, actually I've made more, but I'm gonna probably show you that in another clip. So I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.